In. Let's listen in if we can.
Flanked by people from the community. We're going to begin.
All right. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information. It's minimal. It's very, very preliminary. But I know you guys are waiting to hear something. So just before about 9:30 tonight, we had shot spotter alerts down here at the area of Jones and Wade Street. Officers arrived on scene. We had multiple individuals shot. I believe 6 total victims as of right now, different levels of severity of their injuries. We do have 1 male deceased at the scene, but I don't have any information on the individual who's deceased, and we have not made notifications to the next of kin as of yet. Homicide is here working the scene. They'll be here for several hours processing the scene so that we can gather every bit of evidence that we can gather to bring whoever's responsible for this to justice. This is absolutely unacceptable in our city. Unacceptable that on a Friday night, 6 people were shot in one incident.
Chief, do you have any information on ages?
Not definitive ages. We do know there's a couple of juveniles involved, but I do not have their ages.
Do you have any idea of how this started? A football game nearby tonight?
Yeah, no, there's no indication yet as to what the precipitating event to the shooting was. That'll be part of the investigation.
Chief, people are angry right now. What message do you have for the people in this area that say they feel neglected?
Yeah. Tell them I'm angry too. I'm angry too that this is happening in our city. This is happening too often. People are reverting to gun violence rather than resolving disputes in a humane manner. It is not humane to pull out a firearm and shoot individuals recklessly.
The person who was shot, was that an adult?
I do not know that at this time yet.
Suspect information? Is there a car, anyone that should be looking for?
Homicide is working that. They're talking to witnesses. I do not have that information yet.
People at home, should they be concerned? Is there a threat to the public or anything?
Not at this time. There's no indication that there's a threat, ongoing threat to the public.
Any idea the number of shots? One man told me he thought it was like an automatic weapon, 25, or I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know. That'll be part of the investigation. ShotSpotter picks that information up for us.
And when we say juveniles involved, we mean kids shot?
We have some juveniles that have been shot, yes, under the age of 18.
Do we know where everybody was taken?
When I say juvenile, let me preface that. That means under the age of 18 to us.
Do we know how many of them?
No, not yet.
Do we know where everybody was taken?
To the local hospitals, Children's Hospital, University of Cincinnati Hospital.
Last question.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, you just heard it there.
So you just heard it there. Yeah, that preliminary situation.